Yes, good afternoon. It's up, man. You know the vibes, man. You rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source, man. You see my topic, my speaking points today. Um, think I gotta get the link out there. Let me get the link out in a second, cause I want, and this is open to the public, man. Especially these guys who claim, they do a lot of narrative pushing and things of that nature. you know, Please come on today and inform me. Like, put me on, put me on. I'm gonna put the link out there because I want you guys to tap into there and put me on as to why, after all of the narratives that have been pushed, did Devin Haney have to sign with Top Rank to get the fight? He's supposed to be this big machine with a push and that in the third, but he had to sign with Top Rank for 3 fights to get the fight. So I need somebody to explain this to me because I'm the YouTuber guy that doesn't do no views. I'm the YouTuber guy that talks a lot of shit. So some of you more qualified YouTubers, you guys with big platforms and you guys that have accessibility to different fighters and people in the industry, so to say, explain to me and come on here and feel free to tap in and tell me why he had to sign with Top Rank to get the fight. So let me get the link out there. Hold on.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yes, that is the link. It's up. Feel free to tap in, but I'm noticing that Top Rank is doing a lot of pushing and promoting of Devin Haney now. And what I would like to know is, um, why did he have to go to Top Rank to get the fight, to get this 3 fight deal, to get his chance at legacy and undisputed? Because when you come on YouTube and you listen to a lot of these guys on YouTube that discuss boxing, they discuss the business of boxing, they discuss things of boxing. They make it seem like this guy was ducking. Um, you know, Appreciate that, Mark Nash. They make it seem like this guy was ducking, and these guys are shot callers and things of that nature, and yet he had to go over to Top Rank to get the fight. So what I want somebody to do, clarify it to me because, like I said, man, I'm a YouTuber that does no views. So I just want to. I'm like confused, man, because I come on my thing and I talk a lot of shit. I pop a lot of shit, but I like to say I like to drop a lot of sauce. So why don't some of y'all explain to me? Especially you pro Haney guys, you pro Haney pushers. Why did he have to go to Top Rank to make this fight happen? You know? Shout out to my OJ, I call him the OG World Combat Sports in the building, man. What's the confusion? The confusion is this, Mark Nash. You get all these narrative pushers on YouTube that talk all this side of the boxing business, this, that, and the third, that Cambosa's ducking. Oh, the contracts, this, that, and the third. Why the DHP, who already is co-promoted by Matchroom Boxing, the Zone partnership, have to go and sign with Top Rank to get this fight. To get this fight. I know why, but I want some of these people that always discuss boxing and talk boxing to come on and explain that. That's what I want. Because a lot of people talk boxing but know nothing about boxing, know nothing about the business of boxing, know how the business of boxing is ran and who's really calling shots and who's really putting stuff into play. Who's really putting stuff into play. And shout out to my, like I said, my man World Combat Sports. He did an interview, and he had a controversial fella on his show doing the interview, and the guy said, "Yo, if you want to make that fight happen, you better go see that guy in NYC. Better go see that guy in NYC." I know a couple people in NYC. I think some of the people in NYC were seen, and now the fight is being made. It's official. But I need, some of these people who have accessibility, who 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 are Team Dream, Team Haney. Like, come on, this is the time to really start reporting and coming out with the facts. Didn't he already have a machine behind him? Didn't he already have a machine behind him? So why did he need to go get with the real machine? Hopefully y'all catching this sauce. Why did he need to go get with the real machine? He was supposed to be the dream, the machine, you know? And please, a lot of y'all like dropping links. You see my link is up, man. I know they probably can't speak on it. They can't speak on it, you know. But if somebody over there wants to pull up and debate or talk, feel free. Feel free. I'm a YouTuber that does no views. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? The link is right there. That's the link. That's the link. That's the link. Feel free to share that link. Feel free to share that link. Feel free to share that link. It's up on Facebook, Mark Nash. You know, it's up on Facebook, World Combat. Hold on, give me a second. Let me put the promo up real quick, and then I'll jump onto the YouTube and post it. Cause you know me, I'll be moving around. I'm not in front of the desktop. But let me throw up a quick commercial break, and I'll throw the link on the YouTube. All right, there it is. I got it up over there. Told you, give me a second. It's right here on the YouTube now. My bad. I had it only on the Facebook. But yeah, feel free to share that. Maybe you can get some of these guys that, are affiliated with that team over there, and they can explain that, man. Because I know he had to go to the machine to make this happen, you know. But I seen so many videos, I seen so many guys just talking crazy in regards to, numbers and things of that nature. But who's pushing him now? The mighty, mighty rank. The mighty, mighty rank. He had to go to the mighty, mighty rank. The mighty, mighty rank. But yes, that's the link right there. It's the sauce, man. I'm the YouTube guy that doesn't do no views, but I know a couple of dudes. You feel me? Um, so what I got posed, man. My thesis of today is why did he have to go to top rank to make this fight happen? He already had Eddie Hearns behind him, you know? Why did he have to go to top rank and get a 3-fight deal and have top rank promote him? No. He's his own boss, right? He's a boss, you know? He's a boss. He's a boss. So why did he have to go to top rank to make this fight? You know, and you getting these guys. They're coming on YouTube and they're talking about how Cambosa's calling him a boy and being disrespectful, things of that nature. Um, I don't see where he's being disrespectful. They're gonna fight. Devin has all the opportunity to turn up and kill that noise. You know, kill that noise. That's a fact, Mark Nash. That's a fact. There's levels to bossing up. That's a fact. There you go, man. I'm gonna leave that comment up there. I'm glad you said that because see, a lot of people get a lot of chucking and jiving and Russell Red Jelly Roll shit confused. You know what I'm saying? They get a lot of that shit confused, man. You know, they get a lot of that confused, man. They think because somebody flexes on YouTube and flexes over here, they really pulling strings. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. It doesn't work like that. The game does not work like that. You can fool people like that and have motherfuckers thinking shit like that. But you see what really happened? What really went down? Now the fight is made. Now the fight is made. Now the fight is made. Yes, now the fight is made. You could come on YouTube and front and flex and do all this shit. But at the end of the day, certain people got to be seen, certain people got to be talked to, and things have got to get. What's the song I like? My young boys. Hold on, my young boys be saying straightening, straightening. The Migos. Certain shit got to get straightened. They got to get straight. And you can go on as many YouTube channels you want and front and flex and do all type of chucking and jiving. But hey, listen, when it comes down to it, certain people got to be seen and talked to, and things got to be worked out. Hopefully, y'all caught that sauce. But yes, I'm glad the fight is made. I posted something because you guys are disrespecting Cambosa, like he's going to be an easy out. And I posted when I seen him, and I seen him at the weigh-in before he beat Teofimo Lopez. And I was talking with my team and a couple of other coaches and fighters, and I told them that day, and I said, "Yo, Cambosa is going to win tomorrow night." And they was like, "Yo, why did you say that?" I said, "Did you see how he came in here? Did you see how he walked through? How he's marching? You know, And you see, when I asked him, a warrior question, warrior to warrior, and how he responded to me and threw it up to me, I said, Tiafimos is in trouble tomorrow, man. So yesterday, when he said in the press conference, 5 years, I've been on the road for 5 years. I said, man, listen, if you think Devin's going to go in there and beat this man, you got another thing coming. 5 years, this man went through the fire, ridicule, doubt, disrespect. And now he's up. And now he's up. And he's just going to let it be taken from him. See, y'all don't really know the game. Look at my guy. Let me get Scotty in here. Scotty, you are in the building. Mark
What up,
Nash, you are in
Showtime?
the
What it
building.
do?
Ain't
What
nothing
it
much,
do,
man.
man?
Ain't nothing much, man. I see you, big dog. Scotty, how you feeling, man?
I'm chilling, man. You know, I had to drop in support,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I better turn
Nah.
in Showtime, bro. What's
Yeah,
good with
nah,
Mark?
I appreciate you, man. Yo, big fight, man. Big fight. Yo, what's your thoughts, man? How you see it playing out, World Combat? You know, we was campaigning and doing our things behind the scenes. It's finally done. Devin got his chance now, man. How you see it playing out, man? He gotta, like you said, he gotta run the gauntlet, man.
Yeah, he got to go for the Aussie double, man. This ain't tennis. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna
Yeah,
be swinging differently. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
the point system isn't 15-0. You know what I'm saying? It's 10-9
yeah,
or 10-8. But and I'm happy for
yeah,
opportunity to get shot because all I'm saying is when it was my boy Tio that was on deck, it was fast and the furious. You know, everybody was just saying, he should fight this, he should fight Devin. It was Devin every other day. Now he's in the square contractually. He still hasn't
yeah.
make it there physically. And I think the deal is shitty. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know the full details.
Oh,
They say it was the same deal Loma got, right?
yeah. Allegedly. You know, we gotta say
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah, you
You
got to
know, we
do the
gotta say
capital
allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah, yeah, allegedly.
So allegedly, it's the same deal Loma got. I'm not sure if Loma didn't have a rematch clause. Um, I'm not sure if Loma was taking 2 fights in Australia, but
Yeah,
I would say this there, Showtime, that I believe he's strictly with Top Rank because of the um the exposure. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? The bigger network being attached to ESPN and
The
also
bigger,
Lou DiBella.
yeah, the
And
bigger
you brought up
push.
a great point earlier. You brought up in New York. That's very important. People
Yeah,
understand that was mentioned about New York.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Abs-
Hello?
Yo, yo, yo. I think he fell off a little bit. What's popping though,
Okay,
OG
for
Scott?
sure. Not much, man. What's up with you, bro?
Man, God is good, man. I'm blessed and I'm highly favored, man. I'm just so happy to be here, bro. So happy to be here. Every day I do these stories on the news and find out somebody just lost their life just sleeping in their bed from a straight bullet or walking their daughter or walking their son and a drunk driver just hit them while they walking. I'm like, damn, you drunk like that at 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon? You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm just blessed and happy to be here, man. What we on with this fight though, Scott? What's the word on the street?
I
You
mean,
chopped
right
up or
now,
did I chop up?
you talking about with Devin Haney?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was that's out the way. But to me, it's a 50-50 fight. The deal sucks, but if he is able to complete the trifecta, it will elevate him to higher levels, way beyond. You know what I'm saying? Just the average name.
Got a
If
question
he
for
come
you,
up out
Scott.
of there, wins the Aussie double, huh?
No, go ahead. I had a question for you, but go ahead, go ahead.
No, I'm saying if he go 2-0 in the Aussie double, and then turn around and defeat Lomachenko, then we talking about a whole different
uh,
brand. We talking about a whole different competition. And then it's gonna be tough all the way around, not just a fight, but them going over there acclimating Australia. I think
You
Devin do
chopping,
that.
bro. You chopping up kind of bad,
Um,
Scott. I don't know if you hear it.
what about now?
Perfect.
What about now?
Perfect. You perfect. Go
Um,
ahead.
yeah, I just think they're gonna have to get acclimated to Australia and make sure they get over there in an ample amount of time. I'll say about 3.5 weeks or something like that. And hopefully everything goes well with not being sick, not being poisoned, anything like that, because they have a lot of variables against them over in Australia for this fight of this magnitude. You know, it's a big deal. But I think it's a 50-50 fight. Um, it's gonna get way more disrespectful, especially when it comes down to press week. And you know, I'm not too much worried about the trash talk. I know you commented, you said you liked it. Um, I just don't understand. From what I hear over in Australia, that may be something that they do, a routine of calling people boy. I don't know, but I'm not sure if you can identify somebody as a man and that's somebody's son. You know, why would you keep on saying boy? Even the guy who was hosting, you know, he said that boy next beside you. Well, I take it as if, you know, you might hear that in the UK too. You might hear that in the UK too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna whoop you bad, boy. You know what I'm saying? But to black people, that's not a word that we sit up here and draw a smile to. That's just not what we like in our ears. But anyway, man, it's good. It's good for them to be on deck, bro.
Facts, man. Go ahead, Mark Nuss. You got
Can I
it.
thank you again. Thanks again, Showtime, for having me on. Shout out to my guy Shy with the
Nah,
sauce.
I appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, man. Cause y'all brothers is doing your thing, man. Anytime we can all break bread together and get on here and discuss boxing and fights being made and things of that nature is always cool, man. But you got it.
Absolutely. So I'm getting paid for this. I ain't even know. I ain't see the term sheet. But nah.
The term sheet
Before
don't get you paid.
I know it right.
Don't.
I ain't right. Big facts.
Hey, shout out to Gary
Right.
Russell too. Gary Russell put us on to
Yeah.
that, man. And speedy recovery for Gary, man. Salute to Gary, man.
Salute to the champ, man.
Absolutely. I want to reply to something Scott said. I think it's a cultural thing too, but also it is trash talk. It's made to insult you. Now you had a good point where, as far as the interviewer, why is he calling him a boy? I can't say nothing about that. That's totally wrong. I think he tried to correct it halfway through. He said your boy, I mean your champion or fighter or something like that. He tried to, like, that's wrong. You get what I'm saying? Now, granted,
He
Bill
said the
Haney
boy
is
next
his
to you. He said
right.
the boy next to you.
Or he said your boy, right? I thought he said your boy next to you.
Whatever it was, he said the boy next to you.
But he could have
Your
said your
your
son.
your boy, your boy next to you, or whatever.
Right. You could have said your son. I get you. I get you,
Yeah,
Scott. He could have, should have said his son, because he is his son. He is a man. He's a
yeah,
champion. So, but far as Cambosa's, man, I wish we had more people talking like that to sell a fight. Hype
Yeah.
it up. Get in your opponent's head, because I think that's kind of what worked with him and T.O. He's trying that same thing with Devin, getting in his head a little bit, or trying to.
yeah,
Even with the game, even with the gamesmanship, waiting to the last day of the damn press conference to announce the fight,
yeah,
to sign the contract. You get what I'm saying? Like gamesmanship, talking about his outfit, congratulate his dad. Hey man, you look like a man. Nice suit. I don't think your son got it. I don't think Devin owns a suit. Like just a little game.
yeah.
Hey man, you're gonna have to sell one of them $500,000 watches for this fight. Blah blah blah. Like, the gamesmanship, I love it. I wish Bud did that. I wish EJ did that to sell a fight. Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, all these guys right here. That's why this welterweight division is not like that, the glamour division, because we don't have a welterweight doing the Roberto Duran. Yeah, I'm dissing your wife. We don't have him doing like the Mayorga, blowing smoke in your face at the press conference, slapping wives on the ass like Bernard Hopkins, breaking your damn flag in your country.
Yeah.
Snap, like, we don't have that. So salute the ferocious George Kambosos. I definitely want to see Devin finally do everything. Like, I want to see the dream finally come true. I want to see him prove people wrong, because Kambosos has proven people wrong over and over again. He's even proven them wrong by even doing this fight. The narratives are changing for a lot of your favorite YouTube daddies, and I said it first. These Your YouTube daddy, his narrative don't fit. Because how can you support Devin Haney without calling him a slave now? Because
Mm,
that was the narrative you was pushing. Top
yeah.
rank is a plantation.
Yeah. That's a
So y'all gonna
fact.
call him Top rank, what, Toby or Haney? Like is he, y'all gonna put Haney on slavery moniker on this thing? I doubt it. I don't
Fact,
believe it.
facts,
It's business, man. Top Rank is
facts.
one of the oldest, biggest promoters in the world in any genres.
It's a business,
You don't
and
gotta
it's a
like it,
big
man, but put some
business.
respect on OG Bob.
Oh,
OG Bob got the connections with ESPN. That's why Haney had to sign.
it's big
Bob got the
business.
plug.
Hey, that's triple. That's
Uh,
triple OG right there. That's triple OG. Bob's a
yeah, it's
triple
big.
OG, dog.
Facts, facts. Big business,
Hey,
man.
look,
That
he the
dude was
real
back there
Teflon
with
Don,
Don
huh?
King.
He the real Teflon Don. Stayed out of prison behind this shit too.
Yeah,
big,
man.
man,
Yeah,
big, big,
stayed out of prison.
yeah, big business. You brought up a great point, Mark Nash. Is Devin Haney gonna get the same backlash that Bud got? You know, they killed Bud when Bud was with Top Rank.
That's
Are they
too much
going?
sauce, bro. That's too much
Yeah.
sauce. Stop it. Stop it, dog.
Are they gonna
It's
kill Devin
Friday
Haney
too.
now? Are they?
Stop dumping the sauce.
Are they gonna kill Devin Haney now? You know, when Bud was over there, Bud, oh yes, the boss, the master. Are they going to kill Devin Haney now?
Bro, I've been, I'm out here listening, man. I don't even say nothing half the time, but I'll be listening in here and there. People send me a clip if I didn't hear it. They're like, hey, did you hear this? I'm like, man, I don't watch them goofy nigga shows. They was like, man, listen to this. And I was like, send me a timestamp because I ain't watching this whole shit. You better send me a timestamp, homie. Bro, I hear them being very humble, but they're being critical. Man, Devin shouldn't have had to do this. This is a slave deal. Why he signed 3 fights? He shouldn't have. Man, come on, man. Y'all, same thing y'all been telling Bud. Y'all know they ain't gonna just let him come to PBC one fight and take all the belts.
Yeah.
Like we've been saying like it's his business, man. But more importantly, stop the pocket watching. Devin
Yeah.
is very happy with this situation. If so, he wouldn't have signed it. He acquiesced. He agreed. This ain't slavery, homie. This is prize fighting. And the prize is the check. For Devin, I'm getting checks. I'm getting big money. I'm getting the A side big bucks. I saw him on IG. My man said he buying a new Richard every fight. This shit
Yeah.
right here, the man showed him was about a $500,000 watch, bro. He said I'm gonna start buying one of these every fight, right? So I said that to say this. Devin already got some money. You seen his house on IG?
Yeah.
This
And
deal ain't gonna break him and send him back to the poorhouse. He's 23 years old. It's a 3 fight deal. This is 18 months, 2 years tops if they
and
stretch out that last
yeah,
fight.
and he's getting major exposure. At 23 years old, he's getting a pay-per-view fight, 2 fights. Oh,
Okay, now we got some disagreements there because some people are saying this is not pay-per-view. What is the pay-per-view? Because
nah,
I believe this is gonna be pay-per-view,
I, be-
homie.
it's
I believe the
ESPN
PPV.
pay-per-view.
I believe the PPV was supposed to be Lomachenko fight. I believe that the Aussie double is just going to be, in, from what I understood, on the streaming app. You know what I'm saying? One of them fights are going to be on the streaming app. Whether it's the first one or the second one, I'm not sure.
Okay, but let's say
But
this,
I don't
Scott.
think all three is
Why
going to
we
be
know
PPV.
why we know it's gonna be 2 or 3 fights? Let's say he go in there and make this look like
Yeah,
Mayweather Gotti.
you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry. I
Y'all
can't
hear
hear
me
you
still
now.
or no?
Yeah, I can
You
hear
went
you
out.
now. I can still hear you.
Did we
I
lose
can hear you when you
connection?
said I can hear me still,
I think we
but I didn't
lost
hear what you
Scotty
said
for
after
a
that.
second. Nah, he's right there. You guys still on?
We right here.
Yeah,
We
I can
right
hear
here.
you. I can hear you.
Y'all still on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I guess he
Yeah.
can't hear himself. He can't hear himself.
I think my guys got muted.
Yeah, nah, we ain't muted.
How
No,
is
we
the
ain't muted,
audio
bro.
sounding?
We ain't
Give me a
muted, bro. We
second.
right here. But I'll just keep talking, so
I
maybe
think
he'll
the
finally
guys
hear it.
got muted.
Nah, give him a thumbs up, Scotty.
No,
So
Let him
hey,
we
know
we
he
have a
can
ain't
hear.
good
muted,
bouncy
Shawty.
dialect.
Shawty, we ain't muted,
We
man.
ain't muted. We good. You muted. I'm gonna tell him on
I'm
private
muted.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold
We can
on,
hear
man.
you. You can't hear us.
What happened to yo, man?
I hear you.
Why are they jamming me up, man?
That sauce. You can't spread that sauce on a Friday like that, man. What I think about it, man, it's just it's going to be 3 fights if Devin win the first. It's going to be 3 fights either way it goes for Kambosos. If Kambosos beat Devin, Devin don't have a rematch.
Can y'all hear me now, man? Can y'all
Yeah,
hear me? All right, I'm back. You know what it is? I think because I'm on my phone. Anytime somebody calls me and I reject the call, it shoots me out the stream.
Yeah, you got to turn your phone to do not disturb sometimes when you're doing it from your phone. Like if you're gonna host a show from your live, turn your
Yeah,
phone on do not disturb or so you don't get no calls. If not,
yeah.
it'll switch your audio off. But this is what I
if,
want to say,
if,
and I keep it real short. Y'all,
Go
I
ahead.
like the RC double. I like the slang World Combat. Slick. That's slick. But let's keep it a
yeah, for
buck.
sure, man.
Let's say he goes in there and make this look like Kell Brook versus Amir Khan or Mayweather Gotti. Like he blows him out, cuts him up because Kambosos does get cut up bad. Um, and this fight is over. He beats him up, ends it early, dominating fashion. Who's gonna want to pay to see that again? I know, yeah, that's
No,
what the
it
contract
don't
say. You
matter
get
who's
this.
paying. It
Yeah, it
don't matter who's
sound.
paying. It
It
don't matter.
sound. Yeah, it
It
sound.
can look any way it can. Long as Devin win, cool. But Kambosos beat Devin, he's going on to fight Lomachenko.
That's
But
it.
Right, right,
either way
right.
it
I was
goes,
talking about the Devin angle of him getting 2 fights. If he goes in there and beat this guy really bad, let's say it's a long, drawn out one-way fight. This looks like Mayweather versus Baltimore, where he just can't touch him all night long. Just tap and go all night long. My G, the promoter has the first right to refusal. They might not want to put this bread up. The sponsors, the people, like the people in RC ain't gonna want to be behind it. Like, hold up, man, we just saw you get your ass whooped
I
all
mean, you're right.
night long.
Contracts are made to be
Some
broken, you know what I'm saying?
somebody
But
got to want to put the money up for this.
But
man, the
I,
bell is tied in with Top Rank for a reason, man. You know, they're gonna try to make this fight work.
I,
You know, they might have some set up for the Aussie double. You know, Devin win the first and whoever wins the second. You know what I'm
well,
saying? I mean,
it's boxing. That's a fact. But I want to say this.
you know what Rick Glaser told us. Rick
Yeah,
Glaser said, "Hey, talk to the guy in New York because pretty much they set that agreement up for Lomachenko to be elevated to franchise and for Devin to become a WBC title so he can become the world champion now." I mean,
they get
like,
they get a belt. Yeah, yeah. But I want to say this. I don't see it
No, I
being
didn't
that.
understand that. I didn't understand that. Can you say that one more time? You said
like
they
when I
said this.
like when I interviewed Glaser, right? He said, I mean, no, it wasn't when I interviewed him. It was when he was on Barbershop, and he did say it on mine. But initially, when I heard it, he was on Fred's, and he pretty much told Bill that talk to that guy in New York, and it was explained that Lomachenko was elevated to franchise champion with the strength that Team Haney understood the agreement for him to be elevated to WBC super champion. So it was going to benefit 2 people. Lomachenko already defeated Luke Campbell. He gets elevated to franchise, and it allows Devin Haney to come into the picture to reign as WBC champion. Yeah, that was what was said out there and agreed upon from a guy in New York. A lot of people don't know who the guy is in New York. I know who he is now, but I'm not going to say anything. But that was supposed to be like a behind the scenes inside deal to benefit both fighters, primarily Devin Haney, because Lomachenko was already WBC champion.
Why not Loma just fight Haney? Because
No,
Haney was pulled up.
because they had other plans for Haney. I mean for Lomachenko, and you know what I'm saying. And Devin Haney wasn't a part of that plan.
That sounds about right.
Interesting.
That sounds about right. But I want to touch on something you said, Mark. Man, I don't see the fight being no way a blowout, and I'm gonna tell you why I say that. We seen him fight Jojo Diaz. He got touched up. We seen Linares touch him up. George Cambosa is no pushover. So I don't see George Cambosa going in there getting mopped up.
I'll
Just
be
like I.
back in a minute, fellas. I'll be back
All
in a
right,
minute.
all right. I
For
just,
sure.
I'm,
Linares touched him up. Really?
Linares rocked him.
You talking
Lenore,
about that? You talking about one punch
yo, rocked
the
him.
whole
Yo,
at the end of a round. But other
yo,
than that, he lost the
rocked
whole
him.
fight.
Rocked him, though. That's all. Yeah, in boxing, all it takes is one punch.
I
We,
get you,
yeah,
but look, but in boxing, we also seen guys get rocked and win the rest of the fight. We seen guys get dropped and win the rest of the fight. He didn't get dropped. He didn't get as soon as as soon as he hit him, the round was over, and he came back and won the next two rounds easily, or the rest of the fight. He didn't lose no more rounds. And not some will argue he won that round because one punch at the end don't make it no 10-8 round.
you're right. You're right. But I'm
I
just
mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like
yeah,
he got a little buzz shot.
all I'm saying is Devin Haney gets touched in fights. We seen Gambosa drop Teofimo Lopez. You know, like the dude is it's not going to be as easy as people thinking it's going to be. It's not going to be especially going over there. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you on that part. That it is a lot of variables in play that works for George Cambosis. The home turf, hearing
Yeah.
everybody cheering for him, and it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud in that soccer state. 50,000 people. Yeah, I think they're gonna sell that thing out, and it's gonna be mega. This is mega. But my biggest thing is, if you're a Haney supporter, why are you mad? Why are you mad?
Yeah.
It's almost like y'all don't even believe in your guy no more. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
And what I want to put out there too is right, and this is for the Haney team, the Haney supporters. He got to go and turn up. That's why I keep stressing that turn up. If they rob a legend, a living legend, Manny Pacquiao over there, what you think they're gonna do to you if you don't turn all the way up? Manny Pacquiao went over there and beat Jeff Horn and lost the decision. A fight that he won, but lost the decision. So, Team Haney, Bill, Devin, shout out to my guy Mickey Bay, the whole squad. Y'all gotta turn up, man. Y'all gonna have to turn up.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. It seems like every Manny Pacquiao lost except the ones he got knocked out. People say he won, yo.
Yeah, nah, Jeff Horn, he got robbed, man. He beat the brakes
Did
off of
he
Jeff Horn.
though? Did he give a let? Was he fighting in spurts? Yeah, he had him rocked and wobbly a couple times, but man, I guess we need to have a robbery show one day too. Like
Yeah, when you
good
when listen,
win, tough fight. I think we did. Matter of fact, I already did that one. We should do it
when,
again.
when you're a champion, though, right? When you're a champion, right? In box, especially in boxing, don't you gotta really beat the champion? You gotta take the belt, man. Do you honestly think Jeff Horn took the belt that night?
That's what the judges said.
Yeah, over there, exactly.
You
Honestly,
don't think so? Jeff Horn wasn't competitive at all with Pacquiao that night. Like it was a
yo,
this
yo,
this was Baltimore versus Mayweather. Is what you telling me?
listen, it was a good fight, but I don't think he won the fight. I don't think he took the titles from the champion. You
Manny
know,
Pacquiao made it look bad. It was times Manny just had the
he,
high guards, was on the ropes,
he
letting
was
letting
rough
Horn
him
just
up.
well
Yeah, yeah,
away.
just rough him up. Yeah, he was roughing him up.
Yeah, you definitely rough elbows, headbutts, all kind of shit. Had Manny Pacquiao bloody and everything, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That
HLD.
looks bad, yo.
Yeah, he can't have no swing rounds. Swing rounds he's not getting. He's not gonna get no swing rounds. That's a fact. Man. That's a fact. But I'm just happy that they got the deal done and he gets his opportunity, man. Because they've been pursuing this for years, man. For years, man, And I'm just happy he got his chance, man. But it's the battle starts now, man. He got three tough fights. Three, you know. If he pulls it off, man, kudos to him.
So why
Legacy.
so why do you think Devin Haney had to sign with Top Rank? And
Me personally, why I think so? Because top rank is the shot callers, man. Top rank is the shot callers. At the end of the day, you want to get the fight. You got to go with the people that can make the fight happen, that have the connections. You know, you got to go with it where the connections could be made at. And Top Rank, like I said, Bob has been in the game for what, 50, 60 years?
Yeah.
Put on shows all over the world. You know, the type of connections he has, government officials and things of that nature. You got to go where the fight could be done at.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
You
for
see,
sure.
your people's ask you, "Are you okay, Mark?" Man, he said it's kind of early for you, bro. 'Cause they know you do the vampire hours with the podcast and all that.
Yeah, somebody got to do a night shift. That, look, it's a lot of successful late night shows. The Tonight Show.
All
Yeah,
the
that's what we
time.
do. Yeah, yeah. My shit is the Tonight Show mixed with a game night show, all of that good stuff. But yeah, man. Nah, I just came over to show homie support. I'm in the car right now. I'm moving and shaking. But
Yeah,
yeah, we just came over to show support. HOD. We still gonna do our regular show tonight though. Pull up, chop.
yeah. Appreciate that, man. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate you.
We're gonna be talking about this for a minute. I'm gonna let you know though. I kind of gotta agree with you on that, man. I think I said that on my show. Bob got the plug and is the plug. ESPN is major. The Zone is an app. Never get that confused. It's still an app,
Yeah, definitely.
and it's not economical for a fight of this magnitude to just be in Australia and on an app worldwide. No, this shit need to be on some TVs. You get what I'm saying? Put it on the app and on the TV. So yeah, you gotta have this on TV, man.
He said Haney had to sign with Top Rank because it's just business. If you want a Big Mac, you go to McDonald's. If you want a Whopper, you go to Burger King. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right, and Lou DiBella already had something. He already liked what Top Rank was offering. You get what I'm saying? For his
Yeah,
fighter, right? So we
yeah.
want this deal with whoever gonna sign. This was working already with what we had going. Can you acquiesce? Simple as that. Are you gonna make this difficult? You know we on the time clock right here. You say you stay in the gym, you stay ready. All right, 2 months. Let's go. And I believe Bill Haney said in that interview, they're gonna go over there about 30 days.
30 days to get
Yeah, I think
after.
it's something with about because you got to have a visa or something like that. You're gonna be there that long, I think. I could be wrong about the exact details of the visa, but I did hear him say on that in the presser they're going over about 30 days to get climatized.
Yeah, yeah. Because, they're a whole day ahead. You got to get used to that time difference, man. It's a big difference.
Right, and it's crazy. They're gonna. This how cool they are though. For people saying like, why he had to do this, all of that. You know who in charge when the fight, when we gonna watch it, we gonna watch it at night, like we normally watch boxing. They're gonna be
Yeah,
watching it in the daytime.
in the daytime. Yeah, yeah. They
Yeah,
hooked us
so
up.
that's kind of great. That's kind of great for us.
Yeah,
I don't know
they
how that's
don't.
gonna work for Haney fighting in the daytime.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting in the morning over there.
Yeah, that's different. I think no, I
Yeah.
think it said it's gonna be like 4 p.m. on the
Okay.
or it's gonna be on the fourth. For them,
Yeah.
it's gonna be on the fourth though,
Before.
and we're gonna
Yeah.
see it on the fifth. But I
On the
think it's gonna
fifth.
be like daytime for them.
That's crazy. But no, that's big business, man. I'm glad. Like I said, I'm happy Devin's getting this opportunity. This is his shot, man. He was chasing Lomo and Tio. Now he got George, man. So it's like, seize the moment, man. Seize the moment, man. You know?
What if Haney loses?
Man,
Does that mean he was never that good, or does that mean George is
nah,
great,
nah.
or
It
is
don't.
George great?
It don't. Like, you can't listen. George is a unified champion. If Devin Haney loses to George, it's not like he's losing to Ralph, the delivery guy. You lost to a unified world champion, man, in Australia. That doesn't take nothing away from him, and he's still young. He just may have to go back and tighten some things up and come back. That's all. Don't take nothing. Like, either one of these guys, if they lose, is no Like if it's the other way around and Haney beats George, there's no knock on George. You know, you lost to a better fighter. They
Man,
both
this is
they're both champions.
yeah, this is when a real experienced corner is gonna come into play to make sure y'all bringing y'all own water over there. You know
Everything.
what I'm saying? Bring your own water. You
Everything.
know, if you're gonna be there for 30 days, bring a 2 month supply. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring a 3 month supply of water. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Bring your own water. Make sure you checking them gloves. Everything. Like you gotta be
Everything.
on point with everything.
You
Like,
got
like
you got to cross your T's and dot your I's,
and you
man.
can't it ain't no swing rounds. This need to be a one-way fight. Don't
Yeah.
go in there looking for no early knockout, trying to swing for the fences, because that's how Tio got clipped. I don't think it was
Yeah.
because George was just so good and the punch was so hard. No, he caught Tio lunging, reaching, and he
Going
made
out
him
there
pay.
loading up. Yeah, he was loading up
Yeah,
on
yeah, made him
shots.
pay. Caught him with a nice short. He caught him with a shorter shot.
That's a
That's
fact.
just good boxing. That ain't just, that's just being alert. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Not to mention, Tio had told everybody we're gonna knock him out in the first round, and he went out there and tried to knock him out in the first round. Shot his load too a couple times, especially for
Yeah.
somebody who had, holes in his esophagus. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. But I got a slide though, homie. I appreciate you
Nah,
having me
nah.
on.
I appreciate you being on, man. I don't know if you can hear. I gotta run out here to the bus stop anyway and get my daughter off the bus. But I
It's all
appreciate you
love. It's all
tapping in,
love,
man. Yeah,
man.
appreciate
It's
you,
all
my
good.
guy.
Do the same, man. Do the same. You're more than welcome anytime. All right. Shout
Yeah.
out to HLD. Shout out to Scotty. Shout out to you. Showtime shot with the sauce talk. Appreciate you, man. I'll see you later on. I'm gonna go live tonight, 10 o'clock. Pull up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in with you. I got you.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Shout out to my boy Mark Nash and World Combat Sports tapping in with this. This was a special sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, salute to Devin Haney signing with Top Rank, getting the fight. It's all on you now, young brother and team. Do your thing. We're going to wrap this up, man. Once again, this was the sauce, man. Special edition sauce, man. We jumped on a little early. We're gonna close out with some of my drops. Why not? Since we was talking about Top Rank, give you a Top Rank treat.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimoteloa. I'm a Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.